Alright, this is another successful print on my Ender 3. I'm printing a print-in-place bearing. You can see here for yourself. You don't have to take my word really for anything. You just see visually in the video how it prints and the settings that I use. On the screen here is 210 on the nozzle. And the bed set point is 0. It's a non-heated printer bed. I've never needed to heat the bed at all because I didn't want to risk warping or anything that heating causes a print surface, and I wanted to be able to avoid that. So I come up with this particular means of printing. It has worked for me for well over 4 years. I print every day, pretty much every day, on 4 Ender 3 printers. One of those 4 is a Pro. So 3 Ender 3s and 1 Ender 3 Pro. And you can see for yourself, the skirt is the outer line here. This inner line I added to the STL file because I wanted to be able to verify that the first layer will indeed print properly all the way around the print. As you can see here, it does. And you can also see there's no brim, no wrap, no messy Elmer's glue stick, no curling, no lifting, no print coming off the bed. I don't use heat to enforce adhesion because it's just not needed. Okay, so this is a room temperature bed. This is just your basic standard stock, no frills print head, because technically all that is needed from a printer is get the filament from here through the extruder, down the Bowden tube, through the hot end, and down to the table. That's just it. That's like 1, 2, 3, ABC. It's the physics of printing. No need to add direct drive, electronic gizmo to level the bed. Just not needed. You can see it for yourself. Just not needed. I will show that I do use the old school tramming tool. This is a piece of paper, okay? The reason I use the paper is because it works. All I need to do is check the level of the bed on 3 corners of the tape. I don't check out here, I check here because it only prints here. So the simplest I can keep it is, okay, let me lay down a couple of strips of blue 2090 tape. I can put down a mirror. This is a mirror print surface because it's removable right here, because it's flat, and because it's reflective. None of the other print surfaces offer exactly what this does, okay? If you have a surface that is flat all the way around, side to side, corner to corner, same thickness all the way around, side to side, corner to corner, front to back, okay? If you have a print surface that gives you that right away, you've solved all your problems. You've solved most of your problems, because now I don't use an electronic gizmo to check for highs and lows because there just isn't any. I know how to tram the bed. These springs are stock. They came with the printer in the box. There's no yellow springs, no silicone chunks of rubber to supposedly hold the print surface in place. It's just not needed. Again, you can see it right here, and you can see it in all my videos. So right now, this print is indeed coming to a close. It's got another, I don't know, a couple minutes left, as you can see there remaining. But yeah, so all I wanted to do is print the bearings. It's a print in place. It has moving parts. that should print properly, okay? If you have a good G code and your slicer does what it's supposed to do, there you go. This is it. This is printing right now. Okay? You see that right there? Hard to believe, but that is the plastic extruder that everybody's afraid of. Everybody says, oh my God, get rid of that. Go with the metal extruder and your problems are over. Good luck. Because I've seen nothing but issues on the metal aftermarket extruder that this one will never have. Okay? You don't have to change or set eSTEP's, recalibrate, change the gear, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. If that arm cracks, breaks, or disappears, just replace it. It's like $3, 5 minutes. It's never been under stress, never been put onto a printer ever in its entire life. So it's literally brand new out of the bag. Put that on and see what happens. Put a new lever, leave the body alone because it was designed for this printer. Leave it alone. Put a new arm on there if you need to and watch for yourself. Prove it to yourself. Don't let some aftermarket user say, change that right away because you're going to have to. No, you don't. All my printers are still using the plastic extruder body. No issues. Seriously. Again, don't believe me. Try it for yourself. So in just a second here, it should be ready to stop because right now we're at 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay? And as soon as it pulls away, we will take a quick look at it. Yep, so let me pull back again just a little bit, reaffirm that this is indeed your basic hot end, no direct drive, no dual Z axis, no changes in the fan cover, the shroud at all. The original fans are still in use, right here. You can see it for yourself. Alright, so I'm going to be ending here in just a second because my batteries are looking a little weak. Okay, so come on. There it goes. Let's take a quick look at this. Oh, smooth as a baby's ass. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this off the print surface and check to see if all the parts are indeed loose enough to rotate. This again is a bearing, and we'll see what happens. But there it is, another successful print.